Lads, what's going on, Gonfia? And today I'm going to actually be bringing you an in-form Ibrahimović hybrid. Managed to get my hands on him. I was lent in by someone called Matt Wids. Sound guy. Happened to lend into me, so shout out to him, man. That's amazing. But also remember, lads, this video has been brought to you by cheap FUT coins. Link will be in the description if you're looking for cheap Xbox coins to make teams like this. But yeah, lads, I just want to apologise in advance as well. If you're seeing some like green flashes and shit on the screen, it is because I'm waiting to get my Elgato net. I should have it in the next 3 or 4 days. But yeah, it's just, I don't know why it's doing this on my computer. But yeah, lads, I had 3 hours to make this, to build this actual team and get some goals, some nice footage for you. So sorry for the lack of like amazing goals at the end, but you're just gonna be happy to see this squad. It is amazing. We'll start off in goal straight away with in-form Machete. I'm just going to be straight up. For those of you who haven't got the coins to spend 86k on a keeper, remember you can get a standard version, which is just as good in my opinion. His standard version is amazing, but obviously, you know me, I like to show off. I got his inform card just to be flashy. He is a little bit better. There is slight like some of the saves he does make out incredible, but his normal card is very, very OP, as most people know. So if you haven't got the coins, just get his standard card, but that is his inform card for you. We've then got Cellini and a link up with this guy who I am absolutely starting to love. He's one of my favourite silver centre-backs. He's just so good. Fabiano Santa Croc, the second time I've actually used him now. If you can remember, I had him a couple of weeks ago in another squad builder. He's just amazing. I picked him up for 5k. He's so solid. He's ridiculously fast as well. 79 pace is very, very quick. He's got great sprint speed as well in game. And he just sits in defence, and he's so solid for silver. So if you're looking for a decent silver and you're sick and tired of using the same Ogbonna Cellini setup, go and give this guy a go and see what he's like. Trust me, he is amazing. And then we've got Cellini, who everyone knows is just... he's only there really for chemistry. I would have liked to use someone different for once, but everyone knows how good Cellini is. 86 defending, 80 pace. He's an absolute beast. Left back, then we're going to be using I can never say. I'm so shit at pronunciations, lads. Sorry. Paulo de Segli. Segli. Someone leave a comment and tell me how to pronounce his name, because I have no idea. But he's decent. I mean, I picked him up for 1,000 coins. What do you expect? It's one of those cheap left backs that you just chuck in. Great link with Cellini. They're decent. We'll sit there, do you the job for 1,000 coins. Can't really ask for much more. Right back then, we've got a decent player. I do actually like Debussy. Kind of attacking, but for 750 coins, I mean, does the job nicely. He can actually defend as well. Not the best defending stats, but decent. He can pass the ball. He's a lot more of an attacking right back than a defensive one. So, but luckily we've got two quick centre backs to cover for him. But yeah, he's a decent right back, and I did actually enjoy using him, to be fair. But onto the midfield now. We're going to be using Sissoko one side and then Verratti the other side. First, to start off with Sissoko, one of the most influential players in this team. I mean, I'd give him the captain's armband for the shift he puts in for me. He was amazing. He was a standout player. Well, other than Ibra, he was a standout player in this team in terms of just defending, doing the nitty gritty work, getting stuck in, up and down the pitch. I mean, you can tell he is probably got African roots, because how hard this guy works is just incredible. He was just everywhere on the pitch for me. He's got great pace, great defending skills. He is actually 7k at the moment, but remember, lads, you can always go and get his normal card just to have a taste of what he is actually like, but his inform was incredible. On to Marco Verratti now. You all know how much I loved this guy when I had him last time. 4-star skiller. I think he is more of an attacking midfielder than he is actually a CDM. He didn't really work to his full potential in centre defensive. He needs more freedom, like in more of an attacking role. You could probably play him in a centre mid, maybe centre attacking possibly, but I think he's more of a centre mid. But yeah, he's still decent. He's got a great pass. He's a great silver card. I really do enjoy using him. Good for the PSG link up as well, as you're going to see now. We're going to be using Lucas one side, and on the other side that you've probably already seen, it's going to be Nasri. But we'll start off with Lucas for the link. Unfortunately, lads, I did not see him. I literally did not see him. He was one of the most... He was just like a shadow. He was out of the way. Didn't get to use him much. Didn't get to utilise those 4-star skills. His pace, nothing. He didn't get involved. I used to love his card on FIFA 12. I think he's actually got a left mid card or a right mid card or a right forward card on this game as well, which is a lot better. But his centre attacking mid out wide there, I didn't even see him. He was just there for no reason, basically. Didn't get involved, and for that, I can't really rate him. But on to someone who did get involved is Nasri. Everyone knows how good Nasri is. Probably the best Centre attacking mid in the Premiership, everyone goes for him. He has dropped down in price so much over the last couple of months. I remember when he was like 80k, come down all the way to 20k now, which caters for you lot who can actually afford him. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and he is just amazing. I do prefer using him straight down through the middle because that's where you get the best, but out wide, he was also decent for me. Set up a few goals, assisted, and yeah, just did the job for me really. Centre forward then, we have got one of the most OP silver attacking players. Goes by the name of Lacazette. Absolutely. Oh, I can't say too much about this guy because I'd be here forever. He is just amazing. He's definitely one of my favourite attacking silvers. I seem to say this all the time. I seem to find these new silver attacking players week after week when I'm building squads. He was just amazing. You're going to see some peaches of goals for him. He scored one of the best goals for me at the end, as you'll see. But his pace is amazing. His passing, his shot were decent. I know it says it's not his shot, but he had an absolute screamer of a shot on him. You know what EA are like with these silver cards, they always lie. His dribbling was good, and he's a 4-star skiller. One more can you ask for? And playing in centre forward, I thought he was actually better centre forward than he was striker. I just seemed to get so much out of him, and he was amazing just behind the man you've all been here to see. It is going to be in form Ibrahimović. He did get lent to me by, obviously, like I said, Matt Wade, so I'm not sure how much he is, but he paid 1.7 million coins for him. That is a shitload of coins, and he was the 16th owner as well, so you know what I mean. 5-star skiller, 94 aggression in game, 90-something strength, 99 long shots, or 99 shot power even, 97 long shots, 97 finishing. I mean, lads, it just goes on and on. 95 ball control, I think it is. 88 dribbling, as you can see on his card. 90 shot. He's just incredible. 4-star weak foot. Managed to, I would have preferred to play a few more games with him. As you can see, I did play 9 games, but two or three of them were actually when I was playing that live con with that team yesterday. If you remember, the most successful team where I didn't really get many goals. It was all out of chemistry and stuff. But this, when he was in position with full chemistry, he was incredible. I think he scored a goal a game at least. He was just everywhere for me. I would have loved to play more games, but unfortunately, I did run out of time. But lads, this team was amazing. I only lost 1 game out of the 6 I played, 5 or 6 that I played with it. Solid defence, amazing midfield, and obviously you've got Ibra to sum up the attack. So lads, I'm sure we can get this to 500 likes for Ibra. It will be amazing if we could. And I'll leave you with some goals, so I hope you enjoy. Peace.